No, I have to go Hoodie Mellow for this one. Have to go Hoodie Mellow for this one, man. Got a lot to say. Let's start out by saying I'm a huge Melo fan. Melo is my nigga. Being from New York, when Melo came to the Knicks, it was like the icing on the cake for me, my nigga. Cause when Melo came into the league, I was a big fan of this nigga when he first stepped foot into the league, bro. I was a crazy ass Melo fan. And when he came to the Knicks, that was just like, oh shit, we about to go somewhere now. With that being said, I'm not gonna be biased just because he's my favorite player. You feel me? Nah, but some type of respect is due here, dog. Like, you gotta give respect when respect is due, my nigga. ESPN. What has this man done to y'all that we don't know about? This man had to do something to you niggas that we don't know about. You feel me? Yeah, he lost a little pep in his step. Yeah, he getting old. Yeah, he can't make it out the first round, let alone make it to the playoffs with the Knicks. But this nigga could score 30 points or more on any given night. Still, to this fucking day, nigga. Still averaging 21 points, 22 points a game, nigga. Good or bad night, he's still averaging 20 points. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Let's check the list out right here. Let's check the list out. The list is right here. All right, we got Melo at 64, right? But we're not worrying about that. We're not worrying about Lonzo. We're not worrying about what Lonzo is. If Lonzo's before, we don't care about that. Let's check out from 60 to 70. Who's on the list from 60 to 70? That's what we're worrying about right now. All right, number 60, we got Devin Booker. 61, we got Avery Bradley. Eric Gordon, 62. Lonzo Ball, 63. Melo, 64. Marcus Smart, 65. Nicholas Batum, 66. Patty Mills, 67. Aaron Gordon, 68. Serge Ibaka at 69. And Clint Capella at 70. So you mean to tell me, let's talk about 60 to 70. You have Patty fucking Mills in the same bracket as Melo. Clint Capella in the same bracket as Melo. Eric Gordon in the same bracket as Melo. What the is this a fucking joke, my nigga? ESPN, is this a joke, bro? This gotta be a joke, my nigga. It's something this man has done to y'all that we don't know about, bro. It's gotta be something, dog. Cause this is crazy. The fact that 2K hold this nigga on his overall, regular Melo overall 84. Or some shit like that. I believe it's like low 80s or some shit like that. The fact that 2K gave this man 84, right? And then gave his Hoodie Melo a 98. Hoodie Melo a 98. You feel me? The fact that that's even like Melo is still top 15, nigga, on my list in the NBA. Top 15, dog. And that's a fact. He should be top 20 on anybody's list. He's still top 15 on my list. Hell, probably even top 10, nigga. You feel me? And that's totally not being biased, bro. That shit is crazy. That they would do this man like that. That's like a slap in the face, bro. A slap in the face. You feel me? Nigga, in LeBron's prime, nigga. On the Heat. You put anybody in front of LeBron, LeBron is breaking them down. You couldn't put nobody in front of LeBron, nigga. But once you put Melo in front of LeBron, it was game over, nigga. That shit was like a fucking chess match, nigga. Anybody else you put in front of LeBron, that shit was like a checkers match. You put Melo in front of LeBron, it was a chess match, nigga. Melo was the only nigga in the league, I think in the league till this day, nigga, that can stay in front of LeBron and give him a run for his money. Yo, you could put your bottom dollar on that. I put my life on that, bro. LeBron struggled more playing against Melo than any other person in the league, my nigga. Kobe could tell you for himself that this nigga Melo was a fucking monster to guard on defense, bro. Kobe said it. Go back to interviews, Kobe said that shit, bro. That this nigga Melo was a fucking problem to go against, bro. And y'all niggas sit here and put this nigga 64. Danny Green, a fucking bench warmer on the San Antonio Spurs, is before Melo. A nigga that haven't even touched NBA hardwood. Lonzo Ball. Before Melo, nigga? Are y'all niggas crazy? Y'all niggas is seriously crazy, son. Y'all niggas got no respect. Y'all niggas got no respect, man. Alright, so Stephen A. Let's see what Stephen A had to say on ESPN today. You know what I'm saying? Because Melo is his boy. You feel me? So let's just hear what he had to say. Let me turn on my speakers, man. Like, this is crazy. This is like beyond me, dog. Like, what the fuck? They really did this man dirty. That shit is crazy.
ESPN together don't believe we all believe the same things. You know, we do have independent personalities, and you're looking at one. This poll is a disgrace. It's an embarrassment. And as far as I'm concerned, the damn network should be ashamed for having the poll. Or who the hell came up with this list? Because they clearly know nothing about the game of basketball. I don't want to hear some stuff about some garbage criteria that you can come up with. There are 30 teams in the NBA. By putting 63 players ahead of Carmelo Anthony, you are saying that at least 2 players on every team is better than Carmelo Anthony.
Facts.
A career near 25 point per game scorer, who's repeatedly a number 1 option, who's a scoring machine and one of the prolific.
Anybody, any team, any GM, any fucking owner of any fucking basketball organization would love to have Melo on their team right now till this day, nigga. And that's a fact. Would love to have this nigga on their team, nigga. What? Any organization. So you can't sit here and tell me this nigga is not at least top 20 in anybody list, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Scorers of the modern era. Has he slipped in recent memory? Of course he has, primarily due to injury, and we get all of that. But even then, last year, 22 points, year before, 21 points, year before that, 24 points. This dude can score on anybody. He's 6'8". He's about 240. He can score from inside and outside. He's got a mid-range game, got a long-range game. He can hit free throws. He can do all. Offensively, he can put the ball on the floor. He could do it all. Don't give me some metrics. Don't give me some analytics. Don't give me some garbage nonsense about how, oh my goodness, who contributes to winning or whatever. I'll tell you what contributes to losing, Max. People who can't score.
Fact.
You understand? That's who contributes to losing. And Carmelo Anthony clearly does not have that problem. You have been on the record talking about James Dolan. What a garbage owner he is. We know what a moribund franchise the New York Knicks have been. Carmelo Anthony, can he be criticized for always going for the money, not prioritizing winning over money? Fair enough. I get that. But when you tell me number 64, you're saying that 63 players, from a talent perspective,
It's better than Melo.
better than this man.
fucking
It
kidding
is
me?
disgraceful. It is garbage. And I am sick and tired of people hiding behind the brand that is ESPN, pretending to know a damn thing about basketball when they clearly do not. There is no one, I repeat, no one with knowledge about the game of basketball that would look at the NBA today and say that 63 players in the NBA are better than Carmelo Anthony. I don't have the list in front of me. You know why I don't have the list in front of me? Because I didn't even bother to look. That's how garbage I think the poll is. There's not 63 players that are better than Carmelo Anthony.
Let me ask you a question real
Garbage.
quick.
Do you think part of it, Stephen A., is not making players around him better? Because they're saying winning games. I know he's a prolific scorer, but making the rest of the...
Once again, they don't know basketball.
What is Molly talking about? Oh, is she fucking dumb? So you mean to tell me that Patty Mills is making other people around him better? Like, what the fuck? What? Avery Bradley is making other people around him better? Like, I don't get it. What's going on here? Danny Green is making other people around him better? What are you talking about, Molly? You just be chatting. Shut your mouth.
Okay, it's just
you look good as hell, but shut your
I'm
mouth.
just gonna call it what it is. I don't give a damn that they work at the same company as me. You don't know basketball. There's not 63 players in the NBA better than Carmelo Anthony. Let's also take into a couple of facts. If Carmelo Anthony averages 20 points a game this coming season, he will be only the third player in NBA history to do it consistently over the course of 15 years. Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar are the other two.
Facts. I didn't even know that.
Number two, let's look at the players that they have on this list ahead of Carmelo Anthony.
You're ready to...
Because I want to make sure of it. Danny Green of
Danny
the Spurs.
fucking
Ridiculous.
Harrison Barnes.
Harrison
of the Dallas
Barnes?
Mavericks. Danilo Gallinari.
No.
You know, really? Who was on the Denver Nuggets? Listen, I don't even remember where he's. I think
Danilo Gallinari was traded with 11,000 other players
That's right.
for Carmelo Anthony.
Listen, I like Drew Holiday for the Pelicans, but is he
Drew
better
Holiday,
than Carmelo
wow.
Anthony?
No,
this is just disgraceful.
I didn't even see the list. I didn't see the full list. I don't even want to look at it. I just looked at from 60 to 70. And the fact that they had dumb people in the same bracket as Melo, it was just like, why even look at the list, my nigga? Why even look at the list, bro?
It makes no sense whatsoever. Now, I understand that you take things into consideration. Let me tell you what they don't take into consideration. What your job description is and what the load it is that you carry. Carmelo Anthony does not play good defense. That is fair, Max. You are accurate. Here might be the reason why. Because when you know you got to carry the load offensively, right or wrong, people tend to slack off on the defensive side of the ball because they prioritize the fact that they're the number one option offensively. Whether it was in Mike Woodson's offense, whether it was Mike D'Antoni's before Mike Woodson, whether it was in Cats after him, the reality is that you have to deal with that. So ultimately what it comes down to is ability. We don't sit up there and just look at metrics. We don't look at the collateral impact somebody may have. We also look at their ability because the bottom line is when you get paid those dollars, you know why we're looking at your dollars? Because we're asking, excuse me, what is it that you bring to the table? Right. Carmelo Anthony, we can debate the top 30, I say top 20, but don't tell us that 63 players, and it is disgraceful, and we embarrass.
We don't want to hear you, Molly. Shut up.
Embarrass our brand when it comes to basketball by putting out bogus stuff like that. We embarrass.
That's a fact.
Everybody.
That's a fact. ESPN, y'all just embarrass yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas, what the fuck were y'all thinking? Damn, son. I mean, that's all I gotta say, man. Melo, you my nigga. You gonna always be my nigga. You my favorite player right now. You know what I'm saying? Besides the fact you can't even fucking get into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But, my nigga, these niggas is disrespectful as hell, bro. You feel me? But anyway, man, that'll do it for the video. I hope you guys did motherfucking enjoy. Y'all let me know where y'all rank Melo in the comment section. Let me know where y'all rank Melo right now. Is he top 15? Is he top 10? Is he top 20? Is he top 30? You know what I'm saying? But until next time, it's be your motherfucking boy, Cap. And I'm motherfucking gone.
You know everybody having bangles. If a pussy nigga play with me, swear to God, Kurt Franklin can't save him. I can get you whacked real easy. You're not a Power Ranger, you're a stranger.